then now check the audio. We should be good. Oh, see what's going on with this. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Let me see what's going on. Wait, let me switch the window then to this other one. There we go. All right. Let me know if you hear us. Lolly lolly doll. Marvel. Okay.
Listen for me. Am I deaf?
Mic check. Something. I actually made my own little iced coffee. Came out okay.
No, did you do the old style? Like you grind your own?
Yeah, I did the drip. I do the drip coffee thing, the drip method. Like I hand grind it, and then I have a little like glass bottle looking thing, the base, whatever you call it, and then put the filter on top of it, pour the hot water with the coffee, grinding coffee on top of it, drip it down, and then grab a cup, big old cup, like I have a I'm using a mug today, full of ice, and then just pour the hot coffee in there, and then put the hot coffee in there, and then yep. I even used monk fruit sweetener to mix it in, and then yeah, put a little bit of milk, and boom, nice zero sugar iced coffee. It's nice, or at least 0 calorie anyway.
He's going to pee on you.
Or should I say very, very low calorie iced coffee? Yeah, I like a monk fruit sweetener. Very nice as a substitute for sugar. How do you hear us, or do you not?
Gotta wait.
Okay.
Gotta wait. Gotta wait for it. Gotta wait for that catch up.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna raise me just a bit.
Yep.
Just a bit. Trip, trip, trip.
Do you have the mic like relatively close to you, or are you like leaning back away from the mic?
Both?
Both.
It depends. Like it's about like 2 hands length. Like if you put them together.
2 hands length. That's Yeah, because I always have mine relatively close, and I have the microphone arm thing, so that's what
Mm.
helps too.
Mhm.
Yep. But I figured that you'd have your mic relatively not close to you, I guess, which is why you are quiet at times, and then like randomly you are like more bold in audio, just because, and then because like, then you would like lean in and like do
Okay,
your piece.
let me put it here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. See, makes quite the.
See, I just moved it like a couple of inches.
Mm-hmm. There you go. There you go. Makes a difference.
I don't want to make a difference. The last time I made a difference, my daddy ran away.
God. Oh my god.
It's like,
Oh my
it's like,
god.
the fuck is wrong with you?
God
Yes.
damn. Gotta bring daddy issues into the Hypecast. This ain't the dad cast, man. This is the Hypecast. Come on, man. This ain't the sad cast. Let's put it that way. Oh man.
I can make it the sad cast. Watch me.
Please don't. Please don't. We're not here for that. What we're here for.
Welcome to Sadcast. We're gonna talk about Graves of the Fireflies.
Jesus fucking Christ, no. What we're here to talk about is
One.
is is
I was just gonna say one movie that you should only watch once, and that's it.
yeah. Oh man. Speaking of movies, I actually purchased my ticket for Toy Story 5. I actually almost forgot that movie was coming out or did come out
Oh my god,
very
this
recently.
man's gonna watch fucking a child's movie that's about what, the same age as us?
Yes. Pretty much.
So sorry for those listening or about to watch. This man rather watch Toy Story over fucking like Master of the Universe,
I'm sorry.
Supergirl,
I'm so-
Spider-Man that's coming out next month. You know, just saying
What do you mean? What do
his
you mean?
priorities is a
Spider-Man's not even out.
little.
Don't. Why are you making that? What are you even throwing it in
It
there?
comes out next month, so it's practically here already.
That's, then it's not conflicting with the release now, is it?
Oh, then my shit still stands. You rather watch Toy Story over
He-Man.
fucking
Okay, sure. Okay,
He-Man?
shame on me. Shame on
Yeah.
me.
You don't you
Okay.
don't you don't want to see
I don't want to go
watch
watch
the
fucking
other.
Jared Leto voice Skeletor. I mean, come
Actually,
on. Was
he's
he?
actually really good.
Was he? Okay. Okay.
He's in the same way of how I was very skeptic of Robert Patterson voicing the Heron in The Boy and the Heron. Like
Oh.
I could not tell that that was Jared Leto.
Wow. Like if you weren't told, you wouldn't be able to tell if it's Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
But the
but
fucking the
even
stigma,
with
yeah.
the makeup, even with the makeup and stuff, yeah,
Mm.
it's Jared Leto. But because of how weird Jared Leto is, it fits in the realm of Skeletor. Because
Okay.
Skeletor is also weird as fuck.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. That sounds like it's fair.
And that again, like this movie, the gay allegations against the fucking 80s cartoon is so like.
They're not beating him.
Yeah, they're not hiding that shit, and I'm like, holy fuck! As like to me as a gay person with my friend, I'm like, holy crap! This thing is gonna turn me super gay at the end of this damn movie.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's not doing so hot in the box office because it's a little.
I mean, it's that, and it's also because it's an Amazon Prime movie. But to me, like this is an actually good production for an Amazon Prime movie versus whatever the fuck Rings of Power is at the
Oh,
moment. Just
yeah, right. Yeah, I know they put like a
and
lot of money
also
into that.
the current Fist of the North Star shit.
God, the
we'll bring that up later
Mhm.
in the podcast.
I have.
But to
Mhm. Go ahead. Go
to
ahead.
save our viewers' ears and stuff. Can we only do like one segment of the English one and then just jump to the Japanese? I'm trying to save them, not trying to kill them.
Yeah, well, we'll cross it when we cross that bridge. We'll
This man wants us to suffer.
yeah. Anyway, welcome. That's how we start the episode. Hello, everybody.
Trauma.
yeah. 362. Or no, actually, no, sorry. 363, I think it is, right? Well, anyway.
I don't know.
Right around this, the 360s, right? So, with yours truly as
Nintendo 60, 360. I was like, wait, Nintendo didn't make a 360.
No, that would be the Microsoft Xbox. But anyway, right around there, 362, 63. With yours truly as always, Sean, aka Hawk525, with my cohort as always, Zawa, in the building. Okay.
Oh, hold on, my shit is acting weird. Hold on.
Okay. All right. You turned green for a second.
But yep. I love my signal going like, we're going to turn into this color now. I was like, no, you ain't. Let me just reboot this.
Sure.
And then turn straight for like a podcast.
One podcast, yes. Yeah.
One podcast and Zawa will turn straight.
Oh my god. You have the footage just running in the back. Jesus. Holy.
It's like Goody, like look at that.
Oh my god. ZZZ, like, you know, there are people on Twitter saying that ZZZ is not a Gooner game. You know, that is totally wrong.
This is not a Gooner game. And then you're doing the SpongeBob me going,
Yeah.
Oh, the boobies was touching my face. God,
yeah.
Jesus.
I don't understand the people that are trying to like die on the hill that ZZ is not a Gooner game. Like I don't know why they even like try to even have that sort of conversation. Like, bro. Bro, and then like their counter argument is it's just because like, oh, there are plenty of other games that are way more goonery than, or what do you call erotic, right? Than this is like, okay. Okay. Just because maybe this strawberry is sweeter than this strawberry doesn't take away the fact that this is a strawberry. Like, okay, all right. That's like that sort of argument I look at it as, you know what I mean?
I mean, again, like look at all these shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like there, the ass shot, this shot that I'm like blocking. Like, nope.
The butt.
Hate content.
Yeah. Now this looks cool though. That her alt looks really cool. It's not, you know, it's just cool, especially when there's like that one or two frames that it turns like white and black for a moment or whatever. Like it's got that like that effect where like you're like about to like shoot something real big, and you know, well, somebody's about to shoot real big on the other side of the screen. But anyway, but anywho, yes, we'll get
that.
Oh, I had to drop that. I couldn't resist. But anyway, so yeah, so
don't worry, everyone. This is a safe place.
Yes,
you
definitely.
All you like.
Yeah, it's definitely a safe haven for you know, on the internet. Anyway, we will get to the ZZZ sort of drip marketing stuff that did happen last night, and then we do have some
last night early morning.
Last night early morning, depending on where you are. We do have some fighting game stuff to talk about. Otherwise, it was actually a relatively dry week until, you know, Remielle dropped in and made everyone wet. So
at least it may be a dry week, but for a lot of people in Zenless, let's just say their luck wasn't with them, so the card had to come out. I didn't have to do it. Did you have to pull out your card?
No, I didn't pull out any card for that.
See,
banner.
We were safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
With that, I'm gonna try pull on an M1.
Melina. Shit.
No, not Valina, the other one.
The other. Oh,
What?
Xingguang.
Yeah, Xinhua, because
Oh my god.
I guess I didn't read her Mindscape correctly. So apparently, yeah, her having M1 is actually better because it
Oh,
makes you go automatic into the
her white
into her
or
ult.
her ultra
Yeah,
instinct. Oh my goodness.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, that actually sounds a little bit like
Better.
needed
Yeah.
to kind of like wipe out farming.
Yeah. The whole farming. Yeah. Speed up thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the little things that helps in
Oh
Zenless.
yeah, for sure. For sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the fighting game stuff first.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and blast this as always.
This battle is about to explode.
There was
No,
a
it's
bit of
not.
an there was a bit of an explosion. Especially if you are really looking forward to Yasmine or Yasmine or whatever. Yasmine did get a reveal in the gameplay side of things rather early, actually. I was like actually surprised. I do have the Japanese version up, so we'll go ahead and roll that tape. Let me make sure I am on. Oh, whoops, hold on. Let me switch the screen
Yeah,
for
it's
Zawa
switched.
here. Yeah, because it is actually on the wrong screen. So give me a moment here. Change stream. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. I was like, why is it not changing for Zawa's side? Anyway,
It's fine.
but yeah, you can just look at the fucking VOD the entire time. Anyway, let's go ahead.
What? Look at the bot. I'm looking at this fucking angel behind me.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I would I understand. I understand because
Priorities, baby.
yeah, priorities definitely for sure. Let's go ahead and look at the trailer here, and let me turn up a little bit.
Ah!
I like her Japanese voice. Definitely nice. She's already like flipping around and shit.
Flipping and dipping and ficking.
Yep. Mmm. Yeah, she definitely has stuff, to say the least.
Yep.
Yeah, that weapon is gonna be annoying to deal with. And there's her alternate costume. Jesus. Jesus, look at that, dude.
Why are you beating up on my goddess?
I know. Damn.
So which is more hilarious because in Filipino culture, when it comes to like mythology and the like supernatural and stuff, we kind of are like very respectful and like we don't want to deal with like shit like that.
Uh-huh.
And for everyone, yes, this is, I believe, Street Fighter's first Filipino
Fighter, yes.
character,
Mm-hmm.
a fighter, and with her movesets already that are her movesets that are out already, they are of the Tagalog like language. So
Oh,
yay, she's me.
damn, that's cool. Yeah.
To which for because I had to help chaotic like understand like the difference between the dialects of Filipino, which is the main two are Ilocano and Tagalog. The more
Mm.
Spanish sounding the word, that's Tagalog. That's all.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool.
And kind of like how to differentiate like again which dialect they're speaking.
Mm-hmm.
If it's Ilocano, the one they mostly speak fast. If it's Tagalog, we kind of have a little pause in some of our sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why. It's just there's a pause, or how my auntie kind of like taught me a bit of Tagalog. You're singing a bit.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Not like actual singing, but you have that like that little flow of
Yeah, there's
singing
a flow to
when
it.
you're
There's a bit
speaking.
of like a rhythm and flow to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, so I'm more like people are already like making comparisons of like, okay, she kind of has like the Virgil stuff from Marvel with the fucking the katana spin thing that he does. And then
Mhm.
with some of her moves, people are also making a comparison of like, oh, she kind of fights like Yang from, like Third Strike slash Street Fighter 4 with his Rekka stuff. But I don't know if her commands are, necessarily Rekkas, but just the look of it and the rhythm of her her moves is very kind of reminiscent of that. Especially with how she slashes and stuff like that. Very, very resembling much of Yang. And it's so funny if we go back a bit with her low forward, um, very, very on the yeah. There's our medium kick right there. Very reminiscent of the Shoto, right? Zao, where you looking? JP asks.
I'm looking at the screen. I'm not telling you which screen. I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah, yeah. Yasmine has basically the Shoto low forward kick. It's really funny that they just gave her that, and then more slashing, and she can throw her shit upwards. I think it can even like throw upwards and come back, which is like all
It's
the
a
more.
boomerang.
It's basically a boomerang. Yeah. Yep.
So the technique she is doing it is a an actual Filipino martial arts.
Yeah.
Rima, but I know it as Kali because Tagalog. But it's basically the same thing, but depending again on the region
Yeah.
of the Philippines or your teacher, they might teach you how I learned about it for like a brief in my childhood was from my cousin's teacher.
Yeah.
We used two sticks instead of I mean, you can use any weapon, but the version I learned was you had two sticks.
Oh.
Two sticks, and it's there to kind of help you with hand-eye coordination and know when to strike with your left and your right. Kind of like comboing
Yeah.
in a bit.
Okay.
Like your dominant hand will be obviously for your your main attacks, and then your least dominant will be for like blocks or finishing up a strike.
Yeah. Right.
But the technique she's using is kind of like the advanced one where you use one weapon. Doesn't matter if it's a knife or a stick, pole, as long as you have something in your other hand, while
Right.
your non weapon hand is there to either pass the weapon to the to pass the weapon from hand to hand, or use your non weapon hand as to get in, grab somebody, and just beat the shit out of them with the weapon in the other hand.
Mm.
Is it fun to learn this technique? Depends of how
Right.
good your hand-eye coordination is, and depending which form you want to use.
Yeah.
One weapon form or two weapon form.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the like all martial arts, it's not for you to go out in the world and look for trouble. It's to
No.
protect you.
No, it's yeah, there's definitely like you learn it for for the sake of learning discipline and such. There's like a lot to it,
Mhm.
definitely. But I noticed like in her level 3, again, more comparisons. This is more reminiscent of Karin, uh Kanazuki, I think her last name is, Karen. I don't know how people pronounce it, but Kanzuki, excuse me, of how her level 3 looked.
Hadouken.
Yeah, how her level 3 was in 5. Because if you've more so on the rhythm and like how it flows, especially like how she spins, Yasmine spins Ingrid, very very much how Karin did it too. Spins, yes, look at that, like spins the opponent and then does her hand waving thing, and then Karin does like a push, and then whereas Yasmin here does very much like a Hadouken motion, boom.
Hadouken, or some people are saying like she watches Naruto.
Oh yeah, Rasengan,
So
yeah,
Rasengan.
Rasengan,
Like
yeah,
they shut up.
Rasengan, yeah. Mm-hmm. Interesting note that like when her hair is down, she's more like very like nice, very shy, like cutesy.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So
So
got that like the two
so someone did
sides.
call it out. The reason why it's the two sides is pretty much the Filipino flag colors flip.
Oh,
One's supposed to represent that we're at war, and then the other one's like, everything's okay.
everything's at peace. Okay, I
Yeah.
see. Oh, interesting. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, she's a lot of characters mashed into one. Like she definitely has some Makoto stuff, Yang, a little bit of cutting, even like Virgil, if you want to make that comparison from Marvel 3, right, with their weapon and everything, how she throws it, how it comes back, like yada yada yada, and how she possibly could be, annoying, basically like a mix-up monster almost, right? Potentially, because she can like go on the other side. She can even like stop her what do you call her jumping in a way? Because I think like at one point you do get to see that somewhere in the video. But yeah, she has that sort of like that hammer punch. I noticed she has that weird looking jumping attack with her legs, very unique looking. What was it? Might have been like maybe in the middle or something. Oh, okay. I think it's when she's fighting Ingrid more so. She can like kind of like stop her
Dun, dun,
jumping
dun,
a little bit.
dun.
I think it's probably after this. It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere in this segment where with Ingrid. Yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot whose punch is that. Like that like downward punch. I forget who does that, or where I'm like. Oh, there you go.
I
Oh
mean,
no. Oh, go ahead.
technically, the downward punch could also be a little bit from Oni.
Oh, you're right.
Fighter.
Yes.
It's just a different color, and it's not. I mean, there's impact, but not like Oni impact.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, she has an overhead, and I think that's her level 2, if I'm not mistaken.
That's her install.
Install. Yeah, it looks like a level 2, and then, yeah, there's the Saw. Yep. She basically also she even has Charlie Nash, if you want to again make that sort of comparison. Okay, I think it is that one. I think it is that one. Sort of like that weird kick that she does. It like makes her float a little bit more up, so that way you can kind of like, yeah, see, kind of like that.
See,
Yeah,
what
she
you
hit.
didn't know is that when she does that jump, she farts. That's why she's able to
Oh my
float in the air.
god,
She's like,
Jesus. Okay, I think it is a special move actually because it is EXable, or should I say drivable? Yeah, because yeah, she does. Okay, yeah, that was a specific part I was referring to. So after that part, she jumps and then boom. Yeah, see, you see how she like stops herself from getting hit by that. What is that, DP or something from Ingrid? And then yeah, see,
yep,
boom, and then does that kick, and then does her
that was
combo.
light sunshine.
Yeah.
Wee.
Yep.
Wee. Wee.
Yep. Yep. So basically she's going to be interesting to see in tournaments though. See how people are going to use her, utilize her. Maybe I feel like someone like Fudo will be really good with her for some reason. I don't know. I could be wrong. Yeah, but you just never know. Someone like Fudo or um who use like Yang slash Yoon a lot. Um hmm. I don't know if Kazunoko plays the game anymore, but like yeah, I mean maybe Kazunoko could really make her work. But like I don't know, for some reason I think of Fudo would be using her. Yeah. But I don't know. Anyway, any other thoughts or observations or whatever else you have for Yasmine?
Welcome to the streets.
Yeah. I'm a little disappointed that we don't have a brand new stages yet. I guess they could have been a nice opportunity to represent the Philippines, right, somewhere in the state, because we have a first Filipino fighter. Might as well
Mhm.
kind of like make that welcome more, add a little more grandeur, I guess if that's the word for it, by giving it giving her a stage. That way,
Yeah.
you're like really like representing that part of the world. You know, Street Fighter. Street Fighter is supposed to be like the world warrior kind of. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you notice though, for those who do play, speaking of which, a world tour, you unfortunately don't see John World Tour anymore, which is like the default create a character kind of person that's been showing up in these trailers anymore, because I think this is a sign that they are moving away from giving these characters that world tour sort of spot, right? So they don't have
Yeah.
like their own cutscenes and everything. I think it definitely ended with Ingrid, right? Um, and so going into this one, we unfortunately will not see her part of the world tour, and then of course with Tifa and Arjun and Bosch, that's also in the this season, upcoming season pass. So a little sad on that part, I guess, right? If you're really, for those who are more into the world tour side of things, but I guess it was time. But at the same time, you would think that like by not doing that, it would open up at least like one or two more characters in the slot, but I guess not. Now, excuse me. Now I could be wrong, and maybe maybe there is a world tour spot for her, and maybe in this trailer, they just want to really focus on her fighting side, because again, she's the first Filipino fighter, and her fighting styles is in right of itself more unique, right? Maybe, and maybe that's why they went with this direction. But I do feel more so that they are moving away from the world tour, so to say, and now they're just giving us just characters. But again,
Yep.
we only have 4 at this time around. But at least that's Tifa, right? So we'll see how she'll be like by the time she has her own turn. All right, so I think that's pretty much it on the Yasmine stuff. If you don't have anything else to say, I think we're pretty good on that, right? So,
Yep.
but yeah, cool. She looks definitely cool, um, to say the least. So glad to see that. They are, you know, doing it right, with this character right here. So far with this season pass, they are making the new characters, giving them like the nice spotlight and respect. You know, um, this being mostly new characters and in Antifa. You know. All right, let's go ahead and move on to a little bit of Evo news because they did reveal the commentator lineup. So if you take a quick gander at the screen right here, you can definitely see that you know, you can see a nice healthy roster once again. So yeah, you do have like the favorites like, you know, James Chen. You do have Tasty Steve, of course. Tyrant for the European side of things. You have Rob TV. You have Jay Wong in there, right? Um,
Mhm.
yeah. Hell Pockets for the SNK side of things. Yipes, of course. Damascus against from, you know, Europe side of things. Oh, mustard, yeah, ketchup and mustard for well, they're you usually are found in more of like MK side of things, but I wonder what they're going to commentate this time around. Logan Sama is in there also, along with Ryan Hart, Ringe, Saint Cola. I don't see F word this time around. Unfortunately, I think he's still just busy being a dad.
Yep.
So yeah, but yeah, nice healthy roster in there. Was there anyone else you wanted to point out specifically, or um, any comment on this roster right here?
Vicious is there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Vicious is definitely
Yep.
there.
Vicious.
Rip. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
Rip. Um. Yep. So.
Yep.
I think they have a pretty good coverage. Yeah.
They have a good range of
Mhm.
commentators to hit every games and stuff
Yeah.
and such that's going to be present.
Mm-hmm. A little disappointed that Ultra David is not there, but he's definitely busy with him being in what was that? What was that one streaming platform, or not platform, but that company he's a part of. But anyway, I think he's busy with that, and he's a lawyer, so
Yeah.
there you go. So anyway, um, yeah, so nice good old coverage right there. And again, it is going to be happening next week, pretty much. We are a week away from Evo. It is that time of the year. So yeah, I will as I'm just starting my vacation pretty much starting next week. I'll definitely sit down and, you know, take the time to at least watch grand finals or Sunday finals, right?
Yep.
Try to like catch it during like one of the weekend parts, right? And hopefully the people that are going to be there are gonna have a good time, and hopefully the heat won't be too bad in Vegas, because yeah, from what I've seen, the heat is quite it is not letting up. Let's just put it that way, from what I've been seeing. So hopefully by then the heat won't be too bad, but you know, I expect it to be so, just because it's Vegas, all that fun stuff. In Vegas also is it is still, I think, not housing, but like it is the place for the World Cup stuff, because a lot of people are like watching the World Cup from like various places, from like, you know, like the pool side and like the bars. So a lot of those folks are going to be there, I think, still by the time Evo is around. So, you know, it'll be a little crowded in those areas, in case people are going to be, well, you know, within those areas. So yeah, you know, again, just be vigilant, be careful, and yeah. So drink plenty of water, all that fun stuff. Yeah.
Now we said water, not Russian water.
Yeah, no. Don't not the White Russian, not the Manhattans and the Jack and Cokes and all that stuff. I know.
I mean, technically, you can drink the Shirley Temple if you say virgin. You know, the virgin version.
Oh.
Because it's just fucking juice.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh yeah, go to Walgreens. Go to Walgreens or like those types of places because they will definitely will be very helpful on like water and
And
like
go to that what was that restaurant you brought us? The Mexican.
oh shit I'm already forgetting, but I know like the physical like the visual location, but like yeah
It was like Del something.
yeah it's basically it's funny because that place is right next to the other place that a lot of people go to, so it's like it goes back and forth of like the lines. So like because like oh, okay, so that one place was like crowded. I think it was like El Grande something. I don't know. Del Grande. I forget the name. That place got crowded, so we went to the one next to it, and then funny enough, that place got crowded once we got our food, and then yeah, so we got lucky on that actually. Because you're talking about
don't do what Hawk did.
oh go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
That he did buy his regular food. Then you bought like what fries or something.
The
and you thought it was
asada
small,
fries.
but
yeah, they were like,
yeah.
oh yeah, it's this small. I'm like, okay, I'll get the regular size or whatever. And then it was like fucking like for like two people. I'm like,
it was a fucking mountain, and I'm
yeah.
like,
bro.
but hey, for the money, for
the money,
you know,
yeah.
the cost for it,
Yeah.
that was a lot.
Yeah,
for,
no,
like, the money
yeah, for Vegas food, yes. For Vegas food, yes. But next time I'll definitely like
yeah,
split it for sure. Like split it and then have tacos.
split it, or if you are going evil or just gonna like spend like majority of the time in Vegas, hit a buffet.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know if if any of those places offer like those buffet passes anymore. I know they used to do that like a long time ago.
Yeah,
I don't know if they do that still. But
I mean, again, I think the next time that if we go to evil, definitely let's try the Caesar Palace buffet.
yes.
I think it's
yes.
it's like 50 a head.
Yeah.
It's 50 a head plus I think $20 more if you want the all you can eat if you're gonna eat crab legs and stuff like that. It's like $20 more.
Mm-hmm.
I would throw that extra money because
yeah, might as well. I mean, go out. Yeah, go all out. Yeah. Yep. All right. It's right around the corner, so yeah. Hope they all have a good time. So anyway.
And also stay safe.
Yes.
Spend your money wisely.
Yes.
Do not go into those places called casinos. They steal your money.
Yeah.
I'm not talking from experience.
Right. Okay.
I just visually see people throwing money.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I still find it funny if you got mad. He's like, "Where does Zawa go?" He's like, "Hi."
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That little squeaky hi I did that one night. Like, "Hi."
Mm-hmm.
Nothing bad happened.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, thank God, it's the Japanese version.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we'll take a little gander at the other version. We'll get there.
I will kill you.
Oh, okay.
I will drop a steamroller on you right now. To which everybody, again, this manga anime series is the grandfather.
Yes.
I
mean, Godfather. You can say it's a Godfather. Yes, absolutely. But we're talking about State of the Wolves featuring Kenshiro. He finally got his little gameplay trailer, and we're gonna just go ahead and
which trailer does not do him justice.
Oh yeah, no, there's been already talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have the other trailer where he's fighting
Oh, Rock. Yeah,
Yeah,
we can pull it up easily. So we're on
Okay.
the official channel. So yeah, we'll let it play first.
前に出ろ
Fist of the North Star. Yep.
愛は滅びぬ
Oh, you need water? Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like again, seeing the moves names is lovely and all, but it's just very distracting as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
北斗神拳に限界はない
Hey, at least he has his own little story thing. That's cool.
お前はもう死んでいる画廊伝説
Nani?
シティ・オブ・ザ・ウルブス
Yep. So he's coming in probably the end of June. It looks like at this point because it just says June.
June or
Yeah.
I want to say maybe the start of Evo.
Yeah, pretty much.
soon.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't write out the day. It's like
Just
we're at
yeah,
that
just
point.
slap on the date already. It's
Yeah, I
like,
know.
bro,
Yes.
the month's already done. What the hell?
Yeah. The trailer of itself is a bit rough because yeah, like okay, I know what they're trying to do. Like they're trying to like make the reference of like like the kanji slapped on the screen like the old one. That's cute and all, but it's very distracting. Like when we're trying to look at the gameplay
And
here.
then, yeah, we're looking at gameplay, and again, as graphic artists and stuff.
Yes.
Let's just go to one that has like all the kanjis on the screen.
Hold on.
Okay, I know you.
I mean, there's this one. There's this. Oh God, look this one.
Okay, here
Yeah.
we'll stop here.
Yeah.
Look how congested this whole fucking thing is.
Yeah, I think.
Like- Like your white space also has. We're using terms now of graphic arts.
Yeah.
There is no balance in your white spaces.
Right. Right.
Because again, I'm like looking, and I don't have my glasses on, but I still can't find where the fuck is everybody. It's like, where are you?
Right. No, it's
My
definitely.
eyes are looking at the kanji,
Mm-hmm.
and then it kind of like I do see them, but then my eyes like moves into the blank space to the right, which is the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no eye focus.
Yeah.
My
There's
eye
no.
is
There's
going,
no
like,
like.
everywhere.
There's no point to like reference. There's no point of references to like
Yeah.
where to look. It's cause just this fucking bit of a clusterfuck on the
It's a
screen.
mess.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
It definitely is
There's
a mess.
there's no golden ratio. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. There absolutely is no ratio on this whatsoever. It's just a mess. I mean, it's just distracting. We're just trying to look at the gameplay here.
Like if they made it smaller, the kanji,
Yeah,
like not too small, but able to read it,
sure.
I think it would have worked.
Or if they were able to make the layers sort of under it rather than over the character somehow, then I think it would have worked a little better. But even then, I think it's still a little busy, right?
Mhm.
Even then. So I get the reference, but I think for the execution and just the overall choice wasn't the best for this sort of situation. As for a fighting game gameplay trailer. Because otherwise, yeah, whenever there's no kanji screen, like look, it's cool, it's fine, right? But not only that, we only got to see like moves in a singular sort of fashion rather than like an actual combo and everything. You don't get to see how Kenshiro has any sauce, right? If for those who want to look for the combo routes and whatever, all that stuff. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, his his Hyakutsuken or 100 crack fist, however you want to call it. It his checklist, right? It's pretty much like what you would see. See, I think this part is fine. I think this part is fine. It's all, it's part of the level 3 or whatever you call it. That's fine. Okay, because we already seen like a good amount of him, doing stuff without the kanji slapped onto the screen like that, and it's like the finish, right? So I think that's fine. But when it comes to everything else, yeah, it's not. That wasn't the best artistic choice.
Yep.
Yeah. It'd be so funny if that was actually what you would see on the screen every time you fight Kenshiro. So you have like this distracting thing for the opponent, but you're just like, I'm just doing my combo. Yeah, I'm just playing Kenshiro, man, and then you just slapped all this kanji on the screen. That'd be actually so funny if that was actually a part of his gameplay. Like, yeah, the kanji. It's almost like a bit of like self-awareness and like a bit of Gintama in there, and like, all that stuff, like a bit of like parody in the sense. But no, I think this is just this is definitely for the trailer. Definitely.
Yep.
Other than that,
Also,
go ahead.
it's also misleading because look at the different art styles they use for
Yes.
the still shot and then put it into games. Like,
Yeah. I think his 3D model is still a little. It has some rough edges. I think there's
too clean.
a little too. Yeah, I think that's part of it too. It looks a little. Yeah. You know what? It's. I feel like he looks more like young Jonathan, right, from JoJo. Than Kenshiro.
Again, that's where the fucking
Yeah.
where the author for JoJo got the the idea.
Yeah.
And also, he's not chiseled.
Yeah, I think the muscle definition or whatever is not emphasized enough. And maybe it definitely has to do with like the shading in this game. It doesn't quite do justice when it comes to muscles. Because like a lot of people, if you notice, like a lot of or at least a number of characters have clothes on, whereas they don't like really like show off their arms or anything like that. I think Terry's the only like exception. Yeah, one of the only exceptions.
They don't like showing skin.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm gonna bring a fan favorite. Look at the
yeah.
queen of showing skin, and she's covered up. It's like, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. If you also notice, like, that's like, this is also one observation too. Like a lot of these characters are also like, they have they don't have like too much skin showing and stuff like that, other than Blue Mary showing off her midriff. But like, I think Krauser has like a topless version or something, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but
Damn,
it does.
Let me zip my pants up.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Kenshiro himself. This is definitely in lines of promoting the new show, right? Because it's the same voice actor for the show, for the Japanese side of things of the show. Which for me, as someone who has been watching the show, he does a good job being, Kenshiro of this age, right?
Yep.
Because obviously we're not gonna have the old voice actor because he's too old for that shit. I think he even
Too
like
old unless they really have like a good like footage, recording footage.
Oh yeah,
You can just sample
it off. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But like,
but at this point in time, I think those reels are like, the moment you expose it to air, it's gonna disintegrate.
No, yeah, yeah. No, those are very old. The master reel probably is like super fucking old or something. So yeah, it's definitely more in line with that version of the Fist of North Star more than the classic one, like that we know and that we grew up with. and even more so, there is the there is the English version of the trailer, which I know, but it's like a car accident. We got to take a look at it at least, get a little gander at it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. It's on slow mo. Okay, he's like Zawa's already like embracing the he's embracing the impact.
Too bad, JP. We're gonna die together. I'm gone.
Oh, hold on.
Whoever is next to die, come step forward.
Is the bad man gone yet?
Love will never die.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, Krauser does have a topless version. There you go.
Stronger together. It seems you have inherited more than just techniques alone. Fatal
Huh?
Fury, City of the Wolves.
Yeah.
You can tell that I am Kenshiro Wata.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. It's not the it
Because
doesn't fit.
apparently this is the same VA that did that's doing the Amazon Prime.
Yes, that was where I was going with. Yeah, very much
And
so. Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry, my child, my sweet summer child, my brother in Christ. Show some emotions. I know Kenshiro doesn't really show emotions, but he does show emotions.
He does have, yeah. I mean, yeah. No, I think the general voice just not fit. You know what I mean?
Like,
Otherwise,
this is like
Mhm.
this is like saying like phone it in, but try to not sound like you're phoning it in. Oh fuck,
Yeah.
he's phoning it in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what was going on with
The voice
Amazon.
director needs to get
Direct
shot.
Yes. What's also weird is that it's even
punched.
it's yeah, it's even continuing here. You know, where because I'm sure it's like a different voice director for here, right? But I don't know. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely I'm not in the field, so I don't know how this like all works. But like, it's so weird to like continue that for not only on Amazon, of course, in this case, but also here, when I'm sure there's already like criticisms and everything else. I mean, it is what it is. Like,
Oh, and as JP put it wrong translation. He
mhm.
didn't say you're already dead. He said like some fucking out of left field ender.
Yeah, because wait, am I playing the same or are we playing the same thing? Hold on. Sorry. Give me a moment here. Oh. Yeah, that's the English one.
More than just technique.
Oh, why is there two English ones? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, let me go back real quick for the Japanese one and then go towards the Yeah. Yeah, he says the line here and then here is like, "Oh, I see that you inherited the blah blah blah." Like, okay. Yeah, very very strange.
It seems you have inherited more than just techniques alone.
Yeah.
Let me try. Oh my wa mo Shinderu.
Yeah.
Did I sound like I'm just taking on like a like going out on a limb when he was reading these lines. He's like looking at the recording booth like every other line.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What?
Okay. Uh. You already did. No, we're not using that. Oh, okay. 2 rated R. We gotta go more PG.
Yeah,
Oh,
VA
okay.
got sorry. VA got picked solely for his watatas. Otherwise, he sounds monotone as yeah. Like if there's anything to take away from, I think yeah, the wata is I would say decent, but even then, like
It's decent.
it's decent, but like by the but if you don't have everything else to back it up, it's like, it doesn't add up, right? To
Yeah, that's why a lot of people on the Twitter, video.
yeah.
I was saying that why couldn't you guys get Robbie, who was
Mm.
Kenshiro for the Koi game and the other Fist of the North Star.
Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Robbie Damon, but I guess Robbie was busy with either critical role or just doing the schedule conflict, schedule conflicts.
I think they just didn't really think of it, right, or think about it, because and also I think they are because who owns SNK, right, or at least has a majority stock. It's the Saudi Arabian side of
Pikachu.
things. Yeah. I wish at this point, but no, like it's the Saudi Arabian side of things, and I'm sure they have their little foot into Amazon, and then Amazon's like, hey, we want this, so that it's essentially promoting the show, so that's why they use these particular actors, including Japanese and English, and there you have it, right? It's definitely some sort of advertisement, if you look at it that way, for their show, and that's pretty much that. That is the situation I think we have at hand. So that's the baggage. That's sort of the package that we got for this one, and Japanese side of things, it's fine, but like the English side, it ain't it, Chief. I'm sorry. Like there are times where it's it's fine to criticize and whatever, or it's how should I word this? There is a time and place when something doesn't fit, then yes, you can express that, express your opinion about that in a sort of orderly manner, right? But there is going to be a time or moment where people are just going to be like, dude, this is horrible, it's straight up bad, and unfortunately, that's kind of how it's been on the Amazon side of things. I watched a little bit of the English voice. I even, I showed you like before this, like we had an episode, I think like by the end of the one of the last episodes, I showed you it, like a little sample, and I'm like, bro, like, what is this, right? What is this? Like, this is supposed to be for Fist of the North Star. This is like you said earlier, this is the granddaddy of shonen anime and other such franchises, and this is what we get on the English side of things. Like, bro, this is an Amazon / Warner Brothers production. Like, give it some more love. Like, bro, come on, and and of course, not trying to bag on the actor completely, right? This is definitely more so like on the production side of things from the higher ups, not giving that sort of like care and stuff like that, or like being more meticulous when it comes to dubbing things, because the Japanese side of things have it down, right? They definitely have it down. But I mean, I do have my own criticisms for even the Japanese side of things. But it's at least more than presentable. But Jesus, yeah, no, the English dubbing very rough. Strange though because everybody else sounds fine. Although I have my little criticisms for certain characters. But Kenshiro, of course, the main character, like bro, come on, you know, come on. Where is the love for it?
Not here, kids.
Not here. Definitely not here, man. Definitely not here. Other than that, while all that being said, cool. Like we have Kenshiro. He's coming. He's coming soon. Awesome. You know, Kenshiro is in a brand new fighting game after all these years. City of the Wolves. Awesome. But yeah, the trailer of itself, and then of course the English side of the dubbing from Amazon / Warner Brothers, not it. Unfortunately, that is super rough. You can definitely see in the comments, of course. yeah.
I wanna say something so bold.
Go ahead.
I mean, what was that? What was that mean? Why would you say something so brave or something from the Eric Andre show? Oh, I'm gonna say something that I'm probably gonna get shot tonight. This is making the fucking Netflix Berserk anime like a gold mine. The voicing.
Yeah.
It's not a high bar, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's rough. No, no, there's no denying it that it is super rough when it comes to the English side of things.
Again, and it's like, yeah, we can blame the VA, but it does come down at the end of the night is the voice director.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's definitely more than just the actor. We can definitely like put it that way for sure. It's a team effort, you know, and everyone's gonna everything's gonna come together for it to work. And so if something is not working right, it's gonna show in the product, and that is definitely happening in the English dubbing, unfortunately. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and play the last 30 seconds or so of this video because this video definitely does it justice for Kenshiro. Like people were saying, like this should have been the trailer, pretty much. Yeah, this is the trailer we needed. Love it. Yeah, that's pretty much what sums it up.
Sorry, everyone. We can't show Rock getting, turning fat and then exploding.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it would have been fucking awesome, but then the rating would have been changed
Yeah,
dramatically.
for sure. Yeah, definitely for sure. Yeah. One thing I will give.
I mean, for what they, I was gonna say, for what they were able to do with the visualization is like as close as M-rated as we can get.
Yes.
So there was a lot of creative liberties.
Yeah, when it comes to the actual like the fight gameplay side of things for sure. And I like that he actually like when it's actually like the if the game knows that if it's gonna kill, Kenshiro I think rips his whole shirt and jacket off, right? And then does this whole thing like the explosion, his line, and then this part, like that's all part of like the finish. Whereas if it doesn't kill, then it's like more of what we saw with Terry. Like it's just like a like a regular. Like I see you see how like visually different it is if it doesn't kill versus it does kill. Because his whole it's just a jacket. His whole jacket doesn't like rip off, and it's just like that type of screen. But when you manage to kill with the super, then yes, it does this whole thing like ripping the shirt, the punches, and then this whole finishing screen right here. Very nice, like a little touch right there. I like that for sure. That's what I will definitely give to the gameplay side of things, the devs, right? Well, I was about to say though that what I will give for the Amazon show is that they actually show how the bad guys died like 1-to-1, right? I think I've like explained that before. Well, like they replicate straight from the manga of how they exactly die. It's not like this the fucking black silhouette, they turn all big and then like just disappear as they like fucking explode, right? In the old show, you can see like more of the detailing. It's very visceral, graphic and stuff, like to the point where like even I'm gonna bring up the Colonel again. When Colonel dies, it's exactly how from the manga how his skeleton just like rips out of this body and like everything is like whoa, like wow, like that's awesome. So that's what I will give.
Tasty.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's basically how you debone a chicken, but no, like that's one way to debone a chicken. But no, anyway, what was I about to say? But on the visual side of things, when it comes to criticisms, they tend to jump back and forth with the 2D and the 3D a lot. Like I've been telling you, it's very very jarring. Yeah. But anyway, putting that aside, the actual game itself got Kenshiro right. I think that they give it like more than enough love. The only thing is that's not quite hitting it home is his final sort of look, right? He's not quite chiseled enough, but I think that more comes from like the overall art style of the game. It's very soft by comparison. Yeah, you see muscles, but it's not like like hard defying muscles or whatever, if that makes sense. But hey, I mean, it does the job, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any other comments you have for Kenshiro and such? Are we good?
Don't hurt me.
Yeah. Yep. I like that. Okay, I forgot to say. I like that. One of his his supers is the Hokuto Zankai Ken, which is the one where he like puts his thumbs into people's heads, and he like they have a video of him just straight up doing that to Mai. It's just so funny. Where was that? Where's that part of the screen? Is it here?
Fuck you in particular.
Yeah. No, that's Senju Kaiken. Where is it? Oh, there you go. All right, it's coming up. I'll turn it on. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's very brief, yes, but still, the fact that he did it is that's cool. I like that. Yeah, there you go. Never thought I see Mai Shiranui getting fucking Hokuto Zankai Ken by Kenshiro himself, right? In City of the
So
Wolves.
everyone, what he's for those listening, what he did was gave her 2 wet willies.
Yes.
She heard it.
It's an auto dizzy? Wow, that's crazy. Damn.
I sleep.
Oh, it is an audio. It's an audio. Oh, wow, yeah. That's fucked up. Damn. Wow. Yeah, he's definitely got
He's
sauce.
still going.
He's still going, yeah. Yeah. Dang, he's got sauce, that's for sure. That's even crazier. It's an actual auto dizzy thing. Wow. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh got real quiet when Kenshio's gameplay came out. Oh man, yeah, because he got revealed in Tekken, so that's also funny. Okay, yeah, so that's I thought I'd show that. It's like so funny to see that come to light. Hokuto Shinken on fucking everybody now, and then yeah, people online were already like, man, I can't wait to do this on Hokuto Maru because like I think like people have had enough with Hokuto Maru because he's like really good right now, even still. I think even after like all the patch notes and stuff like that, I think Hokuto Maru is still quite relevant, which is ironic because you know Hokuto Shinken and Hokuto Maru, yeah. Yep. So that's pretty much it. Kenshiro's in the game. He's going to be in the game real soon, and now you can poke your finger into people's heads. That's Kenshiro. Yeah. But now you have to like deal with like if you in case you play the game in English dub, now you have to like deal with this voice. Unfortunately, I hate to put it like that, but yeah, people have to put up with that. Unless they have the feature where you can like switch the individual voices, like in Street Fighter, then okay, then it's a little more manageable, or a lot more manageable, I should say. So, all right. That's essentially it for the fighting games. So, we are gonna now pretty much like go into ZZZ real soon. Actually, I have to go run to the bathroom, so we're gonna do a little bit of a
How
bathroom.
many times did I tell this man to pee in a cup?
Hey man,
Bear Grylls it, motherfucker.
Ew, I'm not gonna drink in it after. I'm like, ugh, what do you? Oh, God, no. All right, we'll be right back.
Damn it.
They didn't hear
Set it
that.
up
They did
so
not hear
well.
that. I feel
That's
like
okay.
I feel like a butthole for doing that, but like
Nah.
I can't like dude, I can't help but like make fun of it though. I will make fun of the direction, but I don't want to like try to make fun of the voice actor too much. Right.
I'll do it.
Ugh. It's a yeah. It's rough.
It's a choice.
It is definitely a choice, I guess.
To which again, it all falls on to the voice director. Like I don't know if he was pressed for time or it was like that. They're like, okay, everyone into the studio.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the best we can do. Hit go. It's like, bro.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Random question before we proceed. Did Max watch it in
Yes, I'm
English?
single.
Oh God. Did Max watch it in English or Japanese?
Yes, he watched it. And he did watch it both, and
Ooh.
he first it was English. He was
Ooh.
very confused.
Yeah.
He did not like the trailer of its direction and so
Yeah.
many shit on the screen.
Yes.
And then when he jumped to the Japanese side, he's like, "What the hell?"
Mm-hmm.
I mean, same shit a lot of screen, but the voice was better.
Yeah.
And then when they saw the gameplay between Rock, my, he was like,
Yeah.
"What the hell was this? Where
Mhm.
was this?" It's like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, Max.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of weird things when it comes to the video editing side of things, or video production side of things, and the marketing when it comes to City of the Wolves. I don't know what's going on over there. They definitely need a bit of a wake up call over there. Because yeah, what the hell was that trailer anyway? Does not do it justice for Kenshiro. Like, come on, man, he deserves better. All right, let's go on to ZZZ.
I'm already on ZZZ.
Yeah, if somebody was already on the triple Z.
That one turned straight for like 3 seconds.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, there you go. All right, so
Why did it sync up to the video?
no, I don't know.
Go look at the VOD like right now and see how that fucking thing synced up.
I'll look at it later. I'm a little like
Yeah.
tangled, but like anyway. Oh boy, when it comes to the drip marketing, yeah, we definitely got not exactly I wouldn't call it a bombshell, but like a lot people are talking about it for sure. People are definitely within the community, of course, are talking about it, which is Remielle
Woman.
Dan. Yes, this is a woman. Holy crap. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Twitter one because that is the English one. I'm gonna play the Japanese one right after.
Distant past. Don't you think it's better to look forward to the future, my partner in crime?
No.
Another round of the Q&A game. Patience now. We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
No.
Now let me go ahead and play the Japanese version. Let me see. I think this is one. As soon as there we go.
偶然こんなところで会えるなんて。やっぱり私たち惹かれ合う何かがあるのかな。やっぱりやることといえば夜の単性バトルだよね。
Yes. So she got her own little special trailer thing going on because yeah, I think she's pretty much the Void Hunter of this patch or version, yeah, of 3.0. Yep. So if you notice too, with what's her element and everything, I believe she is Anomaly, yeah, with that symbol. But then you have, of course, this, which is like I think it's supposed to be called Lumen, which is supposed to be going to be the special version of don't quote me on this one, but like the special version of the element Ether, right? Because we had like with Miyabi with her, I think it was called, I think hers was called like Frostbite or something, which is basically like the special version of ice. And then when it comes to Xun Guang, she had her own special version of physical. So now we're gonna get the special version of ether, I think, right? I think that's what it is. Could be wind, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's ether though. It's either one of those two. But it would make sense if it's wind. But anyway, either wind or ether. But it's a special version of the element. She's just gonna be the Void Hunter of this version. So it does make me question though, if they do bring Sunbringer as a playable character, then will she be also considered a Void Hunter, or is she just like, oh, she's Void Hunter level, but not really, but she's not labeled as a Void Hunter because lore reasons, I don't know, because she is like supposed to be like, you know, the first generation Void Hunter, along with her too, with Remielle as well. But yeah, I think she is going to be still considered a Void Hunter. But anyway, any comments so far with Remielle?
I only have 15K.
So you have like pretty much 110 pull at the moment.
No. 15 like 15, comma 00.
Wait, 50.
Is that
Oh, so you have
110?
15,000.
Yeah, 15,000.
Oh, I think you said 1,500. Okay, I was like, okay.
No.
Okay. I see. Okay.
And zero reels.
Yeah.
I'm at 0.
Yeah.
0 reels, and I'm reset on both banners for W engine and
Character.
what you call
Yeah.
character banner.
Yep.
So yep, there's that.
Yeah.
So good luck.
Yes. I'm pretty much at 0 because I was trying to do some engine pulls for Valina, but now that, you know, I see that, someone else got also announced besides Remielle, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop right there. I unfortunately did not sneak in Valina's engine, unfortunately, but we gotta save, man. We gotta save. I already told Zawa, but like I was like, I think my there goes my top of bonuses already, because yeah, by the time she comes out, it should be reset, but you know, I want to treat her right, so I'm gonna want to get her and her engine, and then if I'm gonna get Sigrid, I also wanted to get her and pretty much her engine also, because I kind of want to, you know, treat her right too, if I can, whenever.
Yeah, fuck it. Come on. Make your credit card do some exercise.
God damn it! Like, what do you call go to the limit?
Well, fuck no! Don't go to the limit. like again.
It's been a while since I've
I'm
last.
so glad.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm so glad I stopped putting money into other fucking gacha games.
Yeah.
Like for Fate Go, at least the 160 got me at least the the banner unit. Dokkan, I had to use. I only buy the stones when it was on sale,
Yes.
and it kind of like sad that I had to like wipe out the sale to just even try to have one unit be pulled, and that's like a lot of money.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, and again, Final Fantasy Brave Exodus was out. Yeah, my money was swimming in the red sometimes, and I'm like, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Yep. Fun and very interestingly enough, I think this is the first time that we got a trailer of this kind from IGN, which I don't know if this is supposed to be intentional or if this is all right. Like, but okay, we got it. We got footage from IGN of Remielle doing her thing already, right? And so yeah, Jesus, her wings, man, Jesus. I don't know if this music is from ZZC. I think it's just like default trailer music, but yeah. Jesus though. Her poses when she's attacking. Oh, there's one of her there's one of her animations. Goddamn. Goddamn. And then here's one of her ults. Or something like that. I don't know. And Valina doing her own thing. Goddamn. Yeah, Jesus, man. Yeah, Remielle's already looking super crazy. And here's our other animation. God damn. Jesus.
Do you want me to bring you a towel, sir?
Yeah, bro. I need like 2 towels.
2 towels in a bucket? Got it.
Yeah. Because, oh my goodness, that is hot. She is. God damn, man. They're going all in on her. Jesus. Even it's. I guess it was so good that even IGN wanna showed it off. And hey, I get it. Jesus. Because, damn, she can actually like fly as a running animation. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of wonder what's like the story behind the wings. Like, wait, hold on. Are those like actually her actual wings? Because wait. Oh, they're not. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, wow, that's kind of cool. So it's like an attachment. Like I didn't realize that. I was like, wow. Because it was always weird to me. I'm like, okay, so she has like cyber wings, kind of like with Nongong Yu, but they like appear and then disappear or something, and then now like, okay, it looks like they're not like, yeah, they're not on her back. It's like extra wings, pretty much. It's weird, yeah. But it's cool. I guess you could say like, okay, yeah, it's basically like her weapons, basically. Wow, I never realized that. I actually didn't think, or I didn't think that they were just like detachable wings. Wow. So okay, so that kind of makes a little more sense. So she's not cyber enhanced. Because God, Jesus Christ. So you can definitely tell that she's, you can kind of like use her both in and out of the field. Like she could be main DPS, but she's like, I think you can also use her more like a sub DPS for your anomaly units. Because this team comprised of having Jane and Valina. And of course, she is definitely anomaly, meaning that, well, yeah, she's definitely going to be enhancing the anomaly team. So yeah. And for research purposes, gonna slow it down a bit, right? Yeah. So
This man says research purposes. I see. Gooning!
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely will have some sort of gauge, like some sort of meter or something, yeah, to activate this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't help it. I can't help but just be like, God damn. Yeah, to the people who say ZZ's not a Gooner game, it's like, oh my, they're fucking crazy. I don't understand like the argument behind it. But anyway. She is well animated for sure. From top to bottom. My only gripe with this character is that her black outfit was like the one that really like sold me to this character, but as you can see, she's in a different outfit, so it's almost like that. Like I said before, it's almost kind of like that sort of catfish thing. But at least like, jeez, fucking she's, powerful and all that shit. So it's not like, you know, not like misleading, you know, in a sense. And then yeah, oh yeah, so that's her her alt animation. And I was like mentioning earlier to Zawa, like there was like these moments where the frame, yeah, so you see this effect right here, like it turns all like white and black like this. It's got that like that effect almost. Yeah, you can see like these outlines and everything, like very much in like anime and such. Very cool. Happens for a few moments or a few frames, but it really adds to the effect and the sort of power behind her alt and everything. And I guess she's a polearm user, if you want to be technical, I guess, because her, or maybe they're like a detachable swords, because you can kind of like, yeah, you see right here. But yeah, she does stuff. That's it's pretty much like her thing. She does stuff. She does a lot of stuff. And then it's funny because whenever you see this stuff happening, hold on, let me see. It's whenever she yeah, you see like all these beams raining down and stuff. That's actually what you'll also see in Star Rail. Except that in Star Rail, it's like way more crazy because it actually causes like a big ass explosion. Like space size explosion. So very reminiscent of Sereni from Star Rail. And very much you know, kind of like I've been saying, like Alicia kind of vibes from the general Hoyo stuff, the Hoyo verse. For those who play, especially like Honkai Impact 3rd. Yeah. They definitely did a good job with this character. Holy shit. Her animations are already like crazy looking. So she is going to be a character for me to start burning the top of bonus. I'm going to bust out the wallet for this one. If I have to. Right. Any comments on her visual side of things and everything that we've just mentioned? Yeah, it's
Sorry, I
fine.
was distracted by the video.
Right? No, I understand. I understand. Yeah. I get
Again,
it.
I'm gonna turn straight for maybe a few more seconds. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. The
And boom
physics.
goes the dynamite.
Yep. She is definitely an angel who will bless you in some way. In some way. Okay, yeah, she does use them like dual swords, so that's kind of cool.
Like, where the fuck is that thing?
It's so funny, like whenever you have that video on your end, and then you have that little floating little thing because you know you're using the, what do you call, the free version of the VTuber software. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, it's like you have all this like epicness going on, and then you just have that little like that little fucker.
It's like, hi guys.
Yes. Like, you see me? You see this shit? You see this shit, guys? Now you see me.
I'm part of this.
Yes. I don't know why, it just kind of gets me. Yeah. But yeah, I believe she's going to be the, yeah, it says it right here. Void Hunter, Agent, Remielle. She is definitely the official Void Hunter for this version for 3.0. She is going to be appearing in 3.1, meaning that we still have Norma's banner to go through. So at least we're going to be saving till then, because yeah, you know, I'm not really into Norma all that much when it comes to polling for her. Now, character-wise, I'm okay with her. I'm you know, I think she's funny in the story. I completed the story, and I found it, you know, a good start. It was entertaining, and not really much to comment on. Did you finish the story? For
I finished the story, and I need to turn gay again. Hold on. Damn.
The balance, right? Yeah. Balance is key.
Climb this mountain, everyone. Play with the balls. Roll
Yeah.
it in my hands and mouth.
God damn it. God damn it, man. God damn it.
Look! Jiggle face! Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Hey, easy there, brother.
Sorry, Boba tea balls, right?
Oh my
Can
god,
fit
yeah.
20 of them.
Are you actually having boba tea?
Yes, why?
Oh my god. Do I dare make the
They're
joke?
good.
Do I dare make the joke?
I already said it. I'm fitting 20 of them in my mouth right now.
Okay,
20 black
alright.
balls.
Oh. Oh, God.
I can go 30, but that's the whole drink.
All right. I think we get the gist of how we feeling about Remielle. All right.
Yeah, see, Remielle is how I feel with Banyue, and vice versa. So, congratulations, everyone. We have someone to goon at. Get the fuck off my screen, Dylan.
Okay. One more
I'm gonna do it
character.
myself.
Yeah.
There we go.
One more. Yeah, there you go. One more character to put up on the screen.
It is an honor to stand and fight beside you.
No.
I'll support you however I can.
So, everyone, this is Saber, but not Saber. Lancer, but not Lancer.
Lanstoria. We have Lanstoria at home, guys. I feel like she could have used a little more screen time in the 3.0 because come on,
More
like
screen time, and now looking at her full, I mean, we did see a full outfit of her, but just to see her, now.
Yeah.
I get it. You wanted to make her sexy, but sometimes putting armor on certain women makes them more sexy.
yeah,
Just saying.
yeah. I think
I'm gonna set an example.
mhm.
People can say yay or nay. What's her name? Ezra from Fairy Tale.
Oh, Urza, yeah.
Beautiful.
Urza
Yeah,
or
Urza.
Erza, yeah. Depending on, I guess, how you
In a
pronounce
full
it.
armor.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
yeah.
Saber. It's kind of yes, but I don't like her gloves. If that makes sense.
Oh, the
I
gauntlets.
don't like her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like the gauntlets on it. It looks like muffin mitts.
You're talking about the what do you call it? Original saber.
Yeah, original saber.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Lanstoria. I'm like, wait a minute.
No, not last story. Yeah.
Yeah. Lanstoria is like, damn. Yeah, definitely. I think I think she's definitely a horse girl. I mean, come on, like the feet, the tail, yeah.
You
The
want it to
ear.
step on you?
God, I don't think you want a horse stepping on you though. We're gonna let's be real. Come on.
I mean, if you have a horse persona,
Yeah.
just say.
I know. I mean, it's so funny because the very first thing that we see for Sigrid or Sigrid is her ass. it was like boom, ass shot. Like wow. Damn.
This man's complaining about ass shots.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I know,
I'm just saying. Am I wrong? No, because it's in the thing.
But it's more of where's the guy's ass shots? Where's the dick shots? Come on, Zenless. I have to zoom in when I'm holding square.
You see the balls
for Banyue.
But Banyue, you see his balls out, right? Those are his balls, right? Those are the balls. There you go. Balls out.
They're more beads to me. To enter and pull out.
All right.
I don't have a what's it? Not a fetish, but it's like,
The kink?
I'm saying, yeah, I have no kink.
Let me go ahead and play the Japanese trailer.
あ
見ない顔だな。もしや外務警察局預かりの特別転校生とはそなたらか。そなたらであれば、皆が満足する答えを出してくれると、それがしも信じている。
Yep. It's so funny that
Why
you
do I feel,
go ahead.
well, who's the Seiyu for
So
her?
I was about to say it was really funny that you brought up Erza because the Japanese version, it's the same voice of Erza,
Yeah.
same voice actress. I think it's Ohara Sayaka. I think. Hopefully, I'm getting that name right. But yeah, no, she's great. She's great also.
Yeah. It matches. I would also say another good contender for her Japanese Seiyu. Major Makoto from Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah. Oh, Sakamoto Maya. I think
Yeah.
that's the voice. Actress. Seiyu. I think that's the say for it. Yeah. No, it fits. It definitely fits for sure though. And it's so funny. Like, yeah, Urza is in the game now, and I do like Urza from Fairy Tail. If we're gonna talk about Fairy Tail of all the of all the characters, yeah, she's
Well, see, there's always like your favorite female character,
female character, yeah,
and your favorite male character.
yeah.
I can't say for sure for anything Fairy Tail because I never watched it. Only hearsay.
Yeah.
And special manga of certain characters. Special manga.
Uh-huh.
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 That cost $30.
Uh-huh.
And yes, I own 2 of them. Did I read them yet? No, I did not.
Huh. Okay, so but have you like seen a number of characters? Just like I don't know from like
Happy because that's my friend's favorite.
Oh, okay.
Because she likes cute characters, so like,
Yeah.
like Happy, Chopper. and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. That Happy is definitely that kind of character for sure.
I do have, but it was my fault because I was supposed to give it to a person as a friend, but I guess the Seiyu for Natsu got confused, and so he wrote my name
Oh, ouch.
on the wall scroll. So I was like, fuck it,
Fuck it, all right.
fuck it, I keep it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have Natsu's
Yep.
Seiyu's
Mhm.
signature with a with like I guess one of the taglines that Natsu says. I don't know what it says because it's written in half Japanese and half kanji. So I'm like, I can't read kanji, motherfucker.
It might be something along the lines of I have a fire in my belly or something like that, because that's like what he says a lot in the show. Probably.
The other character I know, I forget his name, but my friend jokes that they're lovers, but they're actually like good friends, rivals. Is the ice guy?
Oh yeah. That's Gray. Gray and Natsu are like they bicker a lot. It's basically Zoro and Sanji. That's what I can compare it to.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then for the girl side, Urza, Ezra. I guess the other female. Keep forgetting her name, but
Oh, Lucy. Are you talking about the blonde one?
yeah, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy's like
Yes.
Yeah.
Lucy with the blue bow, right?
Yes.
has
If
a
you're talking
blue-
about like more of the OG stuff, 'cause they like change the outfits a lot, but like her OG outfit design, yeah, it's the blue and white or whatever. Yeah.
To which my other friend, how he described Lucy to me, which I don't know if it's accurate, but it was making me laugh a little hard.
Yeah.
They're like, she's the better written Sakura, but not as well written as Nami.
Yeah, she's a
What?
lesser. I will agree on the lesser Nami, but I don't know about the better Sakura. I don't know about that. You would have to.
Yeah, that's why I had to ask this. Like, are you talking about like Naruto Sakura? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
she was kind of useless. Or are you talking
Yeah.
about Shippuden Sakura, where she was kind of still a little bit useless and still questionable on her motives with Sasuke and that whole stupid shit?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh no, just like she's just better written than Sakura, and but not as well written as Nami." And I was
You
like,
would have to
"So
ask probably like either Todd or Josh because they're more in tune with Naruto than I am. So you can ask them for that if you're ever bored.
So
Yeah.
I just wrote it as like, okay, she's that middle ground
Uh-huh. I
of
guess.
of combining the two. But
But
when I was asking, it's
uh-huh.
like, are you talking about like early Lucy? You know, because again,
Yeah.
I didn't get into Fairy Tail because there is a time skip, right? In
There is a
Fairy
time
Tail or something?
skip, yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's kind of it does bring up the questions like, are we talking about early Lucy or time skip Lucy? Because again, two very different people,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
And
There's
there's
kind of a
Leon
specific
and-
thing going on with Lucy, which you would have to just watch you have to watch the show to like kind of get what people complain about for Lucy, or I have what I have my gripes about Lucy. Like she tends to have like a lot of the crying scenes, and like it just happens way too often, and like how the
like would you say Lucy kind of almost falls into the not the Mary Sue, but you know, like the big ass like damsel in distress trope,
yeah,
but it's
more
really
so.
irritating.
Yes, she kind of falls into the trope a lot, and that's why she kind of um becomes like a cardboard cutout almost of like that type of female character archetype. Whereas if you want to compare her to Urza, like Urza farms way more aura than her. Like no shot, like no shot. Like Urza is just way better in almost every way. I'm sorry for the Lucy fans, but like I'm sorry. Like again, you have to like go through the story to understand it. But when you see Urza versus Lucy, yeah, you'll know it's kind of night and day.
Because it's like also like my friend was saying with Lucy is that how he kind of like compared her to another anime because when I brought up the damsel in distress, they're like, imagine Aqua from Konosuba. I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it's funny when she's the damsel in
Yes,
distress and stuff.
that is a
Bring it down to -1,000.
Yes, it's basically kind of like that, but she's not funny about it. Like
Yeah,
your
it's
friend is
like,
implying. Yeah, that's
it's like
basically
you want to slap her. You know, I'm like, I want to slap her. It's like, yeah, there are
yeah,
moments in time you want to slap Lucy.
yeah. She kind of like cries on her knees a lot. It's one thing I will give out as a way to kind of like gauge with Lucy. It's almost.
And then I guess the last character for Fairy Tail that I can recognize, but
Yeah.
I don't know him is the one that looks like Shanks.
Oh,
Pretty much like
this
is Shanks reborn in another fucking universe.
Yeah, that's Gildarts. I think it's supposed to be his name. Yeah, like that he's a no. That's that is a Shank. That is a Shanks sort of cutout. Yeah.
Yeah, because my friend was watching, and I was like, "Oh, you're watching One Piece?" And he's like, "No, I'm watching Fairy Tail." I was like, "No, that's fucking Shanks."
Yeah.
He
No,
just
that
doesn't
is
have the
absolutely
scar.
it's a shameless like inspiration of Shanks or from Shanks, excuse me. Especially during the early parts of it too, because of his hair, and then it does change, but still like the archetype, bro, this is Shanks. No, like no
So
shot.
he's a drunkard, like he's the fun drunk uncle.
Yeah, kind of, but in terms of like how his power scaling is and where he's at in terms of like okay,
No,
like
it's not okay.
like he's like like, you know, okay, so I know like Shanks is still like not fully in the picture ish until maybe like later in later in One Piece, but like
Yep.
um he's basically um like when shit hits the fan, he walks in and then like he like basically saves the day, pretty much. That's like that's his trope because you know like he kind of like has the Shanks level of power scaling in comparison to like
Mhm.
the main characters. Like yeah, like Shanks in One Piece, how he's really powerful as you know one of the four emperors compares to the current One Piece, you know, like the Straw Hats. Yeah, like
Yeah.
kind of like that, but still like you kind of get the same like the nuances and stuff of Shanks.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like you know like when he comes in he's gonna just like tear it up with like against the bad guys and everything cuz yeah. At least from what I've read, 'cause I haven't read like the newest stuff, which is supposed to be like oh the 100-year quest, because the main story is over, but like they're just milking it, they're continuing the story, and then it's called the 100-year quest and whatever. It's basically continuing fairy tale, except I think except that it's his assistant that's doing the story or that's doing all the drawing and stuff, and then Mashima himself wrote out the whole story, or at least yeah, whatever. Yeah. While Mashima is working on whatever project that he's working on, because I know he like was working on Eden Zero, and then now he's working on another thing, and then yeah, and Eden Zero is like space or whatever. Basically, kind of like Star Rail, but like you know, like a little bit of fairy tale, a little bit of Star Rail, a little bit of whatever Cosmos stuff. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about the whole tangent. Fairy tale. Yeah. Boy Seiyu from Fairy Tail, yes, now here. But funny because with Harumasa shares Natsu's Seiyu in Japanese.
Mm.
Yeah, so now you have Natsu and Urza in the same space now. Now we need
Yeah, because I think the only like what you call same seiyus that's from like different shows. I think the only one in my memory is Lycon and Bell, because Lycon
oh
is Legoshi and
yes.
Bell is Haru. So I'm like, wow, you
Yeah.
two cannot escape from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
This fucking wolf and rabbit
The
just
pairing,
popping
right?
everywhere.
Yep. Now we have Natsu and Urza in here too, so more of that sort of connecting Seiyu sort of thing going on. Yep. Very funny how that all kind of works out. And it's like she's also like Sigrid or Sigrid herself is like kind of similar in a sense cuz like yeah, you know, a little bit of armor right here, has a lance. Urza, I think Urza uses multiple weapons, but she's more sword master than anything. But she has like all kinds of armors to deal with different situations, and yeah, like her because Urza's magic is she has all kinds of armors, and then she like is able to store it in like you know this magical space, and then she can pull it out anytime. It's called re-equipped. Um, that's what it's called. And then she just switches different armors whenever she feels like it, and of course they always get destroyed, but you know like it's that anime plot hole or whatever that you know they all get repaired and whatever after like okay, you know, kind of like how Kenshiro's jacket is like magically back whenever he rips it off, like when you know it's like oh he's like all these jackets. Is that that plot hole, that classic anime thing or cartoon thing I should say. All right. Yeah, so back onto here, she is an ice attack agent. So now we have We've had what? When it comes to ice attack, who else is there? Is it Vlad, right? Hugo Vlad. I think that's the only other ice attack person I can think of, unless I'm mistaken. Let me see. Where's that one visual or whatever of like what was it? Agents, what was it, like element and class? Oh yeah, it was this, but I don't know if there's like an most updated version. Yeah, somebody stopped keeping track of it. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, because that's the only one I can think of, like right off the top of my head. But I guess we can just use this as a reference. Oh, it's called Frost. I'm sorry for Miyabi. It's called. I thought it was something else, or Frostbite. No, it's I guess I was close. It's Frost. And then for we did have one. But the only weird technicality is that what's her face? Yishuan is not a Void Hunter. She's Void Hunter level, but she's not a Void Hunter. She's not an official one. But she does have her own special ether element, which is the auric ink, which is a little weird. But anyway, okay. Let's see. I guess we can just hit ice and see the ages right here. Yeah, the only ice attack agent we have at the moment is Hugo Vlad. Yes, ice. That's S rank or at all, really.
And he's been like in the fucking dungeon.
The dungeon, yeah, like
So
not
long.
even, yeah, kind of just not really in the limelight or the spotlight.
Like I think he needs the rework.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I think a lot of characters are gonna need a lot of rework just because like how these newer characters are just like Jesus, right? Especially what's coming up too, right? Because like at the moment, in my opinion, Anomaly is like super bis right now. Especially what's coming up for in the future, like Remielle, and then we just got Valena with the wind. So now like yeah, no, it's and more specifically so with a bloom, because a bloom doesn't really have a internal cooldown rate. So meaning that if you can proc it repeatedly, then yeah, you're like really set. Which if you have like the right teammates, yeah, no, a bloom is like really fucking good. So that would mean like with Yuzuha, Promea, and like insert whatever, right? So maybe like okay, so like maybe Vivian, but if you also have if you were able to get Valena, yeah, also throw in Valena because the wind stuff is like pretty good too. So yeah, at the moment, Anomaly is like I would say like the meta at the moment, and everyone else like okay, like Rupture at some point was sort of like kind of up there, but now it's kind of like taking a bit of a the backseat because of what's going on with Anomaly at the moment. And yeah, Permea is like kind of up there, but then she's gonna get well, no, because well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It depends on how Remielle actually performs. Like once she really comes out, because it's still in like the beta form. So, she could, be Premier could be a part of the Remielle team or not, depending on like who you're fighting. Like, oh, if they're weak to ice, then okay, there you go. But like, Point being, though, yeah, anomaly. Unfortunately, Miyabi is kind of missing out because she's not specifically built for a bloom, so she's a little behind in that sense, right? So I think that's where the power creep comes in for Miyabi, because she has nothing to do with a bloom, unfortunately. So if there is a buff for Miyabi, I feel like they should add a bloom for her, just so that, hey, she can be a part of it, right? Because otherwise she's just kind of like her own separate thing with what was it, frostbite or frost. Cause let me see. Yeah, like she can still cause disorder, but like I think that's like the normal stuff for anomaly. Whereas a bloom, like I said, like that, it's kind of like broken right now because there's no internal cooldown at the moment, which I don't think they're gonna adjust that. Definitely not. Because like, let me see. Anomaly. Yeah, see, she has something about a bloom in her kit, so that definitely yeah, it says initial master anomaly mastery exceeds one, if it exceeds 150. Additional points increases her anomaly for proficiency by 1.5 and increases the whole squad's bloom damage by 0.35%. So that's like, yeah, an indication that, yeah, she is meant for a bloom. Yeah, when she triggers a bloom, gains additional 100 decibels. Yeah, all that stuff. Right. And then, we take a look at Miyabi. Kit, oops, not kit wise.
Which is sad that every update and stuff is just trying to bring Miyabi down because of how long she was like queen of the meta.
Yeah. That's unfortunately the nature of these gacha games, man. They always try to like one up the others, whereas they don't really like,
or go like, oh shit, we made this unit really powerful. Let's just throw like fucking bosses and enemies that
yeah,
pretty much negates what she is.
yeah, right. Yeah, when you look at her core effect and yeah, her core passive and stuff like that, and everything else, does not say anything about a bloom here. I'll even like further like make the point. No matches, yeah. So a bloom, there's nothing in this page that indicates anything about a bloom. So like I said, she's literally missing out on a bloom in her kit. Like she's only isolated in her own little like, yeah, frostbite and disorder, right? Which is just yeah, your regular, like I said, the regular anomaly stuff with ice, and all that stuff. Well, not specifically ice, but that's the normal anomaly effect, which is like kind of like inferior to a bloom, or at least like the step before it. Let me look at Verlina at the moment. I'm a little curious of like what was actually in the description, because Jesus, yeah, it's that's a whole Bible. Yeah, wind bloom. Yeah, that's probably like, that's essentially like a bloom, but obviously with wind. Yeah. Yeah, wind is just there now. It's the new like, it's the new toy, to fuck around with, right? This new element, obviously, to do more damage, pretty much. And I was able to get her. I got lucky with the pity, so yeah. So pretty happy with that. Was not able to get her engine because I have to start saving up at this point. If I want to get both, or have a chance to get both Remielle's engine and then Sigrid and her engine possibly. Yeah. So yeah, it's just unfortunate that like yeah, we get these characters and all, but that also means that everybody else, especially with Miyabi, who's the first Void Hunter, gets a little outdated. Right. Pretty unfortunate. And then with Remielle coming in, that's like even more so. Like, yeah. I wonder if there's anything they like already like put her kit into here in this wiki. Let me see. Remielle Dan. Okay, not at the moment. So officially we have not seen her kit. But damn, you can see her her artwork at least. Bam. Oh my gosh. I really hope they have this outfit for at least like what do you call when you're like walking down the street or whatever. And then you can like turn off the mask or on. You know, there's a little extra cherry on top, I guess. Yep. Oh yeah, so I guess another thing too, they didn't really like talk about it in the story, but I guess she's a part of a faction called the Covenant of Dyat. Which I don't know any significance of it at all. Because again, they really did not talk about that. But I guess we'll find out eventually about what's up with this faction. And Remielle's the only member. Like, are these like more angels or something? Like, is what's her face secretly a part of it? Nongon Yu, because she's pretty much an angel. Which I really do hope she gets her story revealed, because I was so disappointed that they didn't even like talk about her at all, like in terms of her backstory. Because Suna kind of got it, and then Arya definitely got her backstory revealed. But the one with like the most mystery on her on of the angel of delusion didn't. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what's up with that? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're saving it for this. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we are due for another ice attack. But yeah, we'll see what Sigrid does, or Sigrid, excuse me. We will find out what the hell she will do. Cause like, what's her face? I hope she's not like what's her face, Cecia, cause it's funny, she also wields a lance-like weapon. But yeah, it fucking, what do you call it? Does the whippy thing. But she's not like, she doesn't define the men or anything like that. So she's kind of just there for, I guess, for anyone who is new and doesn't have an electric attack unit, I guess. Yeah. But other than that, she's like she's absolutely like a Oshi pick, you know, which not my Oshi though, that's for sure. Which again, I'm like, why is she like traveling with us in the stories? Like, it's so, I still find it so weird. Like, suddenly it's like she's like, you know, part of this little team. Billy, I get, like, I'll absolutely take Billy, but like her her, maybe other than like she's kind of like the ear to the ear to Ross Califer's ground for the PubSec, right? For the police, basically, and or more specifically so with Severian, because like, you remember, because I guess, yeah, because Severian did get revealed or teased in that one video, so maybe he'll have some sort of like significant story for this region. I have no idea. Otherwise, Any other thoughts that you wanted to say about ZZZ with units, anything like that? Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like when it comes to the buffs that were given to the other characters, it's like okay, it's something, but it's like it doesn't really change them. It doesn't like redefine them, so to say. Especially with like someone like Lycan. But I don't. It's not like, oh, he's part of the meta teams for Ice or anything like that. I think he's just kind of just there for right now until maybe they'll give him like something that'll have to do with a bloom or something. But I highly doubt that. All right. Hopefully Sigrid or Sigrid will they'll make her kit interesting. Oh, I guess we can also fill in some time with this little subtopic for ZZZ. So how do you feel about the character designs as of late? When it comes to
Alright, here we go, kids.
yes.
Thank you for keeping Lancer, not Saber, but not Lancer either on screen. Overall, with the new area, it kind of confuses me of what they're trying to do with the outfits.
Okay. Okay, can you
If you look at Sigrid here,
yeah.
you can see it's like knightly, a little bit European, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now when you go to Wind Mommy,
Oh,
very
yeah.
Asian-esque of her outfit.
Okay. Okay.
Then you bring up Norma, which I don't know what the fuck you're trying to I don't know what you're wearing, like steampunk? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
and then and then I can't say much with Sunbringer because we only saw like a brief like here I
Oh,
am.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
But you can see like again like you can maybe say like how my friend put it. He's like this whole city floating in the floating in the sky. It's kind of like a poor attempt of Epcot. I was like, what do you mean? Look how many shit is like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, holy shit, you're right. Because you have the bakery, which is kind of like more like leaning to the European French kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the academy that looks like it's like kind of like resembles like European type of like scholars and stuff. So they're like, this looks like a very poor attempt at Epcot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see.
And then again, like the outfits too is like, what is your inspiration? What are you drawing from?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
When it comes to character wise, I said it off topic before. I mean, off topic, off stream before we started.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm getting tired of the early 2000s furries but not furry characters. Of
Yeah. Just like
here's the ears and
Mhm.
the tail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, I had enough of that with my run with Inuyasha and like other animes like that.
Yeah.
Like, we need again like full blown Thyrans because we
Uh-huh.
only have like 6,
Yeah.
which is sad. And the rest, and it's like, oh, but we do have Thyrans. Yes, we have Thyrans, but again, majority of them is just here's animal ears and animal tail.
Uh-huh.
We don't have full blown like fur all over the everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. And I know there was
Like
like
again,
oh, go ahead. Yeah.
is Hoyo scared of making furry characters?
Yeah.
Because at this point, you just need like some sort of scaly and then people will come in like, oh, but Cecilia is, a snake. Is like, yeah, but again, she falls into the trope of, here's the snake tail.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, we need full blown like furry or anthropomorphic character
Yep.
like Lycon, Ben, Pan, Horacha. Fucking Zhao was our last one. That was a full blown furry.
Jeez. Yeah. It as you kind of see through as I scroll through. I don't know why Godzilla showed up. Anyway, so like how
Yeah, fucking make Godzilla as a fucking character in ZZZ.
Oh yeah, like a lizard guy. Yeah. like
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, let me bring up Shun Wong too, cuz like yeah,
But
cuz
yeah, like,
what? Continue.
it's like, what can you do? Like,
Yeah. That is not Shun Wong, but anyway. Okay. No, I guess okay, whatever.
yeah, see?
Yeah. Yeah, another half or whatever, right? Humanize more like yeah, like just the tail, ears, yeah, kind of thing. Tail, no, or ears, no tail.
Yeah.
Now we have an angel, okay, we're fine. But like, yeah, I totally
But
get
again,
it.
It's getting tiring to just see the halfway or
Yeah,
the safe route.
yeah, I totally get it. When you showed us like characters like Lycon, like he was one of like the standard characters and such, and then we have the NPC side of things, right? We have a little like orangutan, like come on, bro, like that's cool, like that's
Yeah,
really
and we have that
Daddy.
other siren that a lot of people's like, Zawa, you can't fix him. He's a murderer. It's like, don't worry.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah. Then
can
we have that
fix
guy.
him.
Yeah, that's right. We have that guy. Like okay,
Like, don't worry. It's like, don't worry. The furry artist fixed him.
yeah.
He good.
Yeah, I definitely don't get like that part either. Like, how could they could like go out their way to make these like full furry characters as NPCs, but not actual like playable characters besides Zhao as our last one? It's like, it's a little disappointing because I was like really looking forward to like more of those sort of designs because yeah, it is a little unique from having to see so many goddamn like humanoid waifus and
Yeah,
such.
humanized.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, humanized characters, especially as someone who who plays like quite a bit of Hoyo games. Like I've kind of been seeing that time and time again of like a bunch of waifus and such, and all in between. But also, I was also seeing a lot of like complaints about Sunbringer because of what they did with this design right here. And especially the in-game art, right? And but versus her actual like face in the game. People were saying like, wow, they're like in the game she looks way better in the face department, but like her outfit's still like disappointing because we don't get the outfit that we saw from that lore video of I guess you could call it the original Sunbringer because the Sunbringer in the game is split into 3 people because I guess she is yeah, she's a construct, so she's a robot. So like
No, she just made 3 different Horcruxes. She's Voldemort.
Voldemort, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like we don't get this outfit, right? Like it looks more unique. It's cool. It's like it definitely falls into more. I guess you can call it urban a little bit, but like, but once, yeah, like once she's like actually fully in in the story, we get this, which is like kind of just falls in line of like the rest of the other outfits that we've been seeing, including like this.
So, looking at Sunbringer,
Yeah.
like what we saw in the trailer from like a month ago.
Yeah.
Of her in the shadow. She kind of looks dragoness, right? Because of her horns.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there's this one too.
I want you to look. Yeah. Like she has the presence of like a dragon or whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to type in Google World of WoW, Alexandria.
Is it Alex? Is it this one? You know? Can you see?
Yeah, should be one of the main dragons. So try and find her like human form, like her armor.
Oh, like this?
Remove. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll use that.
Okay.
Change the color to black. Wouldn't that look better
I mean,
on Sunbringer?
I definitely would take it over what we got in the moment.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, fuck. What was his name? Now this is from a Disney show. Fuck. What is that? House. I'm trying to dig into my archives of.
Yeah.
Okay. I still can't pronounce this fucking house's name. I'm gonna type it to you.
Okay.
No, actually, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Type that.
Okay, hold on. Give me a moment.
And go to image when you
Yeah.
bring it up.
Yeah, hold on just a second. Make a new tab.
Now look at their
Oh.
outfits.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
students.
Yeah.
They're students. But wouldn't that look fucking better on
Yeah.
on Sunbringer right now, including the middle
Yeah.
one, who's the head boy
Wow. Yeah.
with the black horns. He's like the head boy. I forget his name.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But see,
like
see how
this.
it looks like this actually would fit for
Yes.
fucking Sunbringer.
Uh-huh. Wow, like yeah. No, I totally get that.
Because it has the dragon-esque, and it shows authority.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's just like the same old like thigh highs. Yeah, I see thigh
Like the-
highs. Yeah.
Like Sunbringer stuff looks like I want to cosplay as a vampiress, like a bride of Dracula, right?
Uh-huh.
Or a pseudo attempt of trying to look like Camilla from any of the fucking like lore of vampirism
Uh-huh.
and stuff. But yeah, I would take over what Alexandra
Uh-huh.
from WoW was wearing her armor, or the boys from Disney Twisted Wonderland.
Yeah. I'm trying to find that like oh. No, okay, well.
This is by height.
No, I'm just trying to find like a really good example of like this the whole like monotonous sort of scheme of like how they design the women for right now as of like the modern designs. Because yeah, like it, even Sigrid kind of falls into it too with the whole like thigh high thing. Here. Yeah, even Norma to an extent. Like we haven't seen like a character who actually wears like full pants since like
Pants don't exist
yeah.
for females in this world, I guess.
Yeah, with ever since what's her face, well, well, Zuyan and
I mean,
uh,
Coletta also wears pants.
oh yeah, I guess
Ish.
ish, but Evelyn, there you go, yeah, gee, yeah, Evelyn's like the one of the last characters who like female characters who were like full pants, you know what I mean? Skin tight, sure, but it's pants. And then I guess well, Trigger kind of counts too. It's like a
Torega.
Trigger is like a yeah, wears like a suit. Um, but like yeah, like full on like it's so funny because like the only character who actually wears like loose like baggy pants that's female. Yeah, like you said, it is Coletta. That's the only female character who actually wears full on like baggy pants. And bro, like I yeah.
Like Coletta, does Piper wear pants?
It's like well, she wears shorts with like those big baggy thigh highs or whatever. Like it's like big thigh esque thigh high boots. Let's look at yeah, pipe. Oh God. Okay. Well, it does look like pants whenever like she's like in this shots, but oh there you go. Yeah, they're shorts with the big like. I guess they're like leggings. Yeah, they're like baggy thigh leggings or something with the big old belts that essentially are garter belts. But at least they're a little more stylish, I guess. So I guess it's a little more creative when it comes to like the whole thigh high thing. But it still like falls into that category, you know what I mean? Of like not wearing like full pants, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I've like noticed a lot throughout like from 2.0 to like now. Like a lot of those designs, especially when you compare Ishuan, Lucia, and Idari. Like there was a fucking screenshot of someone took it. It was like a perfect like encapsulation of how how these characters are designed like nowadays. And that's also something I'm like also not fond of either. Right. God, if I type in Idari, I feel like it's gonna be like very yeah. Anyway, I think you get the point. I think you get the point.
Mhm.
Yeah. That I think they really need to oh there's Idari right there. Like literally she's wearing like the same bottoms as Ishuan.
She just borrowed it.
And it oh my god, yeah, no it's so funny. Somebody did this too for HSR because literally this is like most female characters like outfits. It's always like these sleeves with a little bit of the shoulder and then the top with some sort of loin cloth covering sort of like their lower area a little bit, and then they wear these like hot shorts like tight shorts and then exposed legs. And then oh yeah, back is showing, armpit visible, cleavage visible, whatever this is, yeah, the sleeves. And then probably holes in the sides. Yeah, like that's literally like the template of a lot of these characters in like HSR, Genshin, and then now it's like kind of like almost happening in or it is happening in ZZZ. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's Ishuan right there. Yeah. So that's like also what yeah, again, that's like also what I've been like noticing as well. Yeah, well, look at that. There's Pokra, one of the only full furries in the game. Her birthday being celebrated. Anyway, yeah, so Yeah, I was definitely on
Yep.
that same boat of like being disappointed with Sunbringer of how they like debuted her and everything. Like, uh, yeah, Jesus. Like her in-game model, great. Like I like this face and everything. But like um the artwork here, like when it comes to the 2D side of things, it's like different. Like what the fuck's going on here? And more, and then of course, where is it? Oh yeah, right here. Like wildly different. Like wow, that's like really paints it differently. You know, and like the impressions is a lot different. Ugh, man. Yeah, I wish like yeah, it was more of like this outfit, kind of military-esque, but like more like it's a I don't know, like oh I don't know, uniform. Yeah, instead of like this, you know, like a leotard kind of thing, but it's got like one legging, like a short legging on one side, and it's like oh, it's a leotard on the other. Thigh highs, yep. Cleavage showing once again. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Like maybe they'll make it so like okay, maybe in the story they'll combine again, and then that's the Sunbringer that we'll be playing as, right? That's the playable Sunbringer. Which I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense because like the way because the reason she split off into three people is so that she can cover more ground for you know the floating island or whatever, Ross Califer. Because I guess you know like the phrase like three heads are better than one, or two heads are better than one. Yeah, so it's like no drill, I guess. But maybe in the maybe somewhere in the story they're just like yeah maybe we should combine powers or something. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's like this game is not perfect still, but I still say like if you're gonna pick a Hoyle game out of the three, I still pick ZZZ honestly with all the like the what they give back to the fans. Um, because Genshin is like a joke by comparison, because they never like address like all the things that the game should get. Star Wars kind of that weird in between. Like yeah, it's like they also have like this weird thing going on with like their character designs and such, but at least they provide like the free pulls. The literally we're gonna get the crossover soon with Gilgamesh and Rin soon. And then you know the whole thing about fate. That's cool. So I'll give him that. Um and yeah, but at least with ZZZ, like, okay, you know, yes, the character design's a little questionable, but the stuff that how it looks like how the game looks, the combat is, how the story flows, I say is probably the best of the three. Right. Again, if you're gonna pick one. So yeah. I don't know, hopefully ZZ will like um I don't know, have like a revamp or something, or take the character designs to the next level. Cause yeah, if they just continue doing this stuff, it's like, ugh, come on. I mean, come on, man. Let's gonna be boring. A little boring. All right, I think that's pretty much that. Now that being said, yes, I'm still looking forward to Remielle and stuff.
Yep.
But yeah. But you know, that's something on my mind as well as a number of people. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap up the show with like these two at least, and maybe one more of like some from the extra side of things, maybe. Okay. So this is like a bit of old news. But there was a thing going on with Atlas, right? When it comes to leaks and like fake accounts and stuff like that. Um, and so Atlas actually put out a statement in Japanese, and I think somebody like translated it. So, but basically it said something along the lines of this account has no connection to our company whatsoever. So it was like a random account at some point. I think they already dealt with it, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Our company's official information is only disseminated through our official website and official social media accounts. We kindly request that members of the press, when considering reporting or publishing articles, to please be sure to check official announcements. This follows some gaming outlets publishing. Oh, no, this is the end of the quote, but it says, some gaming outlets publishing articles based on a fake Twitter account posing as Fantasio director Katsuda Hashino. So yeah, they're like pretty much like chasing down this poser that was like posing as the director for one of their Atlas games. And then so that was like that whole thing was going on. Like this was like yeah, June 4. So this was like, I think this was still before the Summer Game Fest stuff happening. Cause yeah, it was like right around the corner. So I guess like somebody was like trying to make leaks and stuff like that for Persona, especially. And then lo and behold, we got Persona 6 announced on the Xbox side of things. Yeah, so that was happening. So there's that. Okay, so now on to Tocom. What's going on here? What's this all about?
All right, so this was dropped like a few days ago.
Okay.
And everyone's clamoring because again, it's on the official Marvel Tokon like account, which also begs the questions like, Jesus, are you really doing this? So we're looking at a variant comic cover for Moon Knight.
Okay.
So we already seen Robbie, which is Ghost Rider. He's already in the game.
Yeah.
But look who else is with him.
Yeah. Right.
Moon Knight, Blade.
Yeah. Blade and Daredevil.
Double D.
Yep. Double D. I never thought about that. Who's the very back?
That is Clea. Clea, who is Strange's wife.
Oh.
Also.
Okay.
Also, Dormammu's niece.
Oh.
I think niece. I want to say niece. Yeah.
Distant relative, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. To say the least. Okay.
So again, it's just looking at this, a lot of people are going like, did Tokon really just spoil like Ghost Rider's team?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, some people you could say like, no, it's just a variant comic, or two, it's like it's very convenient that again, Ghost Rider's team is the last team to be shown yet for Tokon. And if we're going by that theory, then that means it's Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Blade, and Double D, and then Clea might be one of the DLC characters.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, nothing on
right
the.
now they just
Yeah. Right now they what?
Oh, because you were passing by. They just showed Captain America's how to play him video.
Oh yeah, the guide. Yeah.
The Bible.
Yeah.
And then they just been showing like these still images and promotion for the villains.
Yeah. Got Meg.
Yeah, see if we that one up right
Oh,
there
right here.
where the roster is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, fits right.
Yep.
Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, Double D, and Blade.
Yep. Or Clea. I mean.
Luckily, yeah.
Yeah.
And then see, and then a little bit to the left, someone's already putting look Moon Knight, Doctor Strange, and Blade.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like fucking already theory crafting.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to believe that Ghost Rider is the Midnight Suns.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like Team Midnight Suns kind of deal. Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. How do you how you been feeling about the Knights of Doom, especially with Carnage?
Well, one,
Yeah.
Doom would never fucking work with Carnage.
Yeah.
Two, Doom might work with Green Goblin only because he would know who's the alter ego for Green Goblin, which is Norman Osborn. So it's kind
Norman.
of like you have technology that probably would benefit Liberia, in some way.
Got it. Yeah.
Doom and Magneto, I don't think they'll ever see eye to eye. Because again, Maggie wants to, get rid of humans and have mutants on the very top.
Yeah.
Doom wants everyone beneath him, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like two fucking
Yeah.
hard heads butting each other. It's like, so I guess in lore wise for this game, unless Maggie has something that Doom wants, Doom is only putting it up with it,
Right.
or vice versa.
Yeah. Hopefully they explain it in the story. And what's going on with Carnage? Yeah, like why would Doom have Carnage on his team? Could have been other villains, but Carnage. Yep.
I guess he just needs that, not wild card, but that weapon to just cause mayhem while Doom does something in the background.
Oh yeah. Has there ever been any like comic book line that has Carnage and Doom working together, or no? At least to your knowledge. anyway.
If you want it, they weren't working together. It was more of like, hey, we gotta stop this person. There was the comic book line, Deadpool kills the Marvel universe, and then there is Marvel zombies and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it's like they didn't work together. Like we agree upon this. It's more like, okay, we're only having a temporary truce, but cross me, I will fucking kill you.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Do you feel though, let's say like, okay, Carnage is not instead of Carnage, you think Venom would have been a fit in this team or no?
No.
Yeah.
If they go by today's lore with Venom's more of the
Anti-hero?
anti-hero, lethal protector, like so it's pretty much like you're doing bad shit that I don't like.
Yeah.
Which again, like if Venom was part of the base roster, he would kind of try and fit into Spider-Man's
Yeah, like Amazing Guardians. Okay.
or it could be like friendly neighborhood, because you can add Peter, Penny, Venom, and then the last one, either you can throw in DD or Double D or Black Cat.
Yeah. Right.
Or
right.
Jessica Jones or Luke Cage. I guess Kate Bishop, but not really. Like I'm trying to think like everyone that lives quote unquote in New York minus Penny.
Yeah. I wonder when they're gonna do, if they're gonna do DLC, I wonder how they're gonna distribute the characters then. Like, are they gonna do in fours, or because that's like a lot. That sounds like a lot. Or like you're just gonna go ahead and just do
Well,
one at a
there's
time
lots to do,
until
of course.
like
Yeah, it's probably one at a
one
time.
at a time. Yeah.
Like I, in my headcanon of how they're making the DLCs, they're not gonna release it like. I want to say they're gonna release it to see like on the grounds of like what characters. If we're looking at team leaders, what team leaders are seen more frequent? So let's say they see a lot of Storm players. Okay, we're just gonna show like the next X-Men character.
Mm.
If it's a Spider-Man, it's like, oh, if they see a lot of Spider-Man players, oh, okay, we're gonna fly in Venom.
Okay.
It's kind of like that.
Uh-huh.
For Captain America, oh, it's probably another Avenger, Thor.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Or
yeah.
Black Widow.
I think
that.
Thor definitely feels more inevitable as a DLC character then.
For Doom, it's pretty much another villain. So do we go high bar, like
Yeah.
throw in Thanos or Apocalypse, or do we throw in like well-known villains, but they're not like at that high level, like Mr. Sinister, Mr. Negative,
Yeah.
Kingpin, something like that. Something that will fit into like who will work with Doom, or who would Doom like allow himself to work with without feeling weighted down.
Yeah.
And then with Ghost Rider, the next Midnight Suns I can think of would be like Wanda, aka Scarlet Witch. So, and again, it's just more like that's my headcanon. They're gonna see like which leader they see more frequent of.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot fucking Electro. So like, shit, sorry.
Yeah.
Deadpool is like that wild card, but I know he
Deadpool could
wouldn't,
be
like,
anywhere.
fit
Yeah, anytime pretty much after
in. Well,
DLC.
I don't think he'll fit in Doom's
Yeah.
in Doom's roster because I believe Doom said that Wade is so unpredictable that even Doom wouldn't be able to quote unquote put a leash on him.
It'd be really funny if he actually joins the Amazing Guardians, because like isn't there like a thing with like Spider-Man and Deadpool?
I mean, yeah, they had the Spider-Man Deadpool comic book line back in the mid 2010s. I do have like from comic issue 1 through 34, I believe. And then there is the the soft head canon or stuff that Spidey and Deadpool are really close. They're very good friends.
Yeah.
Just like Tori and Julian from Cardcaptor Sakura.
Oh.
They're very good friends. Then why do they lock their doors?
Yeah. Right.
Because they're studying. Studying what? Anatomy.
Well, it's either
right.
it's either Guardians or X-Men, kind of like for Deadpool, because like they got the whole like, well, Wolverine and Deadpool kind of have like that thing with the X, the Weapon X thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, maybe that's a possibility. Just a big maybe. Yeah. I am curious of how they're gonna do the DLC. Like what's their like, how will they gauge it, or maybe they already have plans for DLC and they're just like, keeping it very down low, obviously, for the sake of surprising people and such. Maybe not so much like maybe it's not so much like really like, okay, who's playing what the most. It's really all about like just, all right, just let's keep these characters in the back burner until the time is right. Maybe.
I mean, if they are going to show the next X-Men character, everyone's like, it's Cyclops. It turned out to be Professor X. And he's in the fucking wheelchair.
Yeah. It'll be like that one fighting game from X-Men. Yeah. That'd be funny. Who would also be like really kind of funny, but like really interesting as a fighter in Tokon. Marvel character in Tokon.
Like a joke character, or
Yeah, like
they will be unique.
just something different. Yeah, like maybe what if it was like really like what's his name? The
Mojo.
Duck? No, the Duck. Howard Duck was it?
Yeah, Howard the Duck.
Howard the
Yeah.
Duck. Yeah, like some stuff like that.
Yeah, Mojo.
Yeah.
Like if you're talking about like out of the comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have Howard the Duck, Mojo. You could do Cersei from one of the young Eternals.
Oh yeah,
You
Eternals.
have
Yeah.
Cersei, Icarus, Gilgamesh, Athena. You have that.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think who else we can. Valkyrie would be a fun addition.
Uh-huh. Oh, they could do is this Squirrel Girl or is it like does she go by a different name? From
Dory, so you can add Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do Man Thing, Werewolf by Midnight.
Yeah. Yeah, someone just I just saw Man Thing in the comments. Ooh.
I don't know how you will work it with his flight, but you can try and do Archangel.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. What about doesn't Hero 6 technically is a part of the Marvel universe?
Oh yeah, Baymax. Yeah,
Baymax?
The Hero 6 is a Marvel property.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, we could see a version of Baymax, not the Disney version, but the actual.
Yeah.
Baymax.
Jeff. Yeah. Possibly.
They really want Hefe.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler would be good.
Oh yeah, Nightcrawler, yeah. I kind of want to see
again, it's
Iron
like-
Fist. That would be cool.
But with Nightcrawler, it's like we already have someone with teleportation-ish. That's magic, but she needs to use her portals.
Yeah. Oh, Cable. Yeah, Cable would be cool.
Cabell.
Cable.
Cobb.
Yeah.
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 Marvel has a big roster.
They definitely do.
Or
Yeah.
or Tokon in general. It's just that again, I don't want them to fall in the depths of what
Infinite.
Rivals.
Oh, Rivals. Oh, Rivals.
Infinite Rivals of using a little bit too much mutants because it's like there's other characters than just the mutants.
Just mutants.
Mutants are very iconic to Marvel,
Yes.
but there's other fucking
There's definitely other people.
franchises.
Yep, there's definitely other people. Yep, for sure.
Like right now, like for Tokon, yeah, they could waste, quote unquote, waste all 4 slots and just bring all 4 Fantastic Four characters,
True.
or just do the easy route of Marvel 3 and just bring in Super Skrull.
Yeah. True. Oh yeah, Nova. Yeah. Silver Surfer. Whatever they are.
Silver Surfer. Okay. Well, I saw Sentry and Null, and I was like, Null would not work with anybody.
Yeah.
Like lore wise or canonically, he would be like, "You guys all suck. I'm gonna kill you now."
I like the simple drawings of like Deadpool and Howard the Duck. It's cute. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of characters for sure to,
And then
lots of
again,
possibilities.
everybody, depending on the the arc there and stuff, Wanda is not a mutant.
Yeah.
She is technically a not a construct, but a harbinger of chaos
Mm.
and a nexus being.
A
I mean,
nexus.
she will exist in every universe.
Yeah.
And again, with Wanda, Scarlet Witch is never the hero. She's always a villain. Wanda can tap into both the hero and the villain role.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, Punisher. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing too. I'm kind of glad with what Tokon is doing is that yeah, there are some characters that has projectiles, but it's not like spammy projectiles. Like you have ways to get in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. I think that'll do it for tonight.
Nice.
Yes. Sorry. We just hit the,
Flashbang.
we just we just hit the 3 hour mark, so I think we can wrap it up for sure. All right. So yeah, relatively kind of a dry week until pretty much like I said, ZZ dropped in and made everyone
ZZZ
dropped
or
in.
whatever. New trailers might be stole on us by Avo.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's right. We have Evo to look forward to. So it's gonna.
Which
I don't know. How are we gonna do
which
this?
I think Evil's going to show the last roster for Togan,
Yeah.
because if they held it to when is the Tokyo Game Show?
Oh, that's usually in September, no?
Yeah, Tokyo Game Show, if they hold it that long, is going to be too late because Tokan comes out in August.
Yep.
Yeah, so Evo most definitely going to have Ghost Rider's team at the ready. So
Yep.
there's no doubt in that.
Probably probably if we're gonna talk about Tokyo for Tokyo Game Show, that would be like the DLC. If
Yeah,
anything.
the first DLC.
First DLC for sure. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else fighting games. I guess Avatar, like first DLC
Oh,
character.
yeah.
DLC character or last last base roster character.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
For Avatar, I'm gonna pray to whatever deity, fucking I'm gonna pray to a new character. I know we just got Thresh and Senna, but show us a new character at Evo for 2XKO.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
if it is my scaly husbando, there will be signs. You sir might be hearing like some gay ass scream from the middle of the ocean to your house that shakes, and you'll be like, is that your mom might be like, is that an earthquake? No, that's just some gay guy in Hawaii screaming. It's like, don't worry about it, mom. Don't worry. I'll tell him to shut up.
Yeah. Wait, what time you actually get off from work on like Monday? Is it like around like what?
So every day, well, from Monday to Thursday, I get off at 4 p.m.
Okay.
On Saturdays, I get off at 3.
Okay. Yeah, cause I'm gonna be on vacation. Pretty much.
Good for you.
Well, no, I'm still. Actually, no. Wait. No, I still have the day off for that Monday, so we could try to do a podcast on the Monday. So that's like right after all the reveals and such from Evo right away. if you want to do that, and just like focus on that, and then because we would, because that means, yeah, because we would be starting a little later, because yeah, that's because you do come home a little later, but like yeah, like I think we can make it work, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah. If you want to do that, so yeah, we'll just, I guess, talk it out like beforehand, but yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, either way, yes, we do have Evo to look forward to, all the reveals, and well, of course, the matches themselves. I don't even know like who are the actual players that are gonna go to this Evo, because I know like Big Bird's not going there. That's one of the ones that are not going. So it'll be interesting to see, because like the roster will be like a lot more tight. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see a lot of like newer faces, or we'll only see the usual batch, right? So I don't know. Well, it's gonna be kind of like uh I guess interesting to say the least, of how the match is going to be like. I don't know how many Japanese players are gonna make it out there to this
Yeah.
Evo, yeah, because yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yep. All right. Let's wrap it up. Thanks, and we'll try to be back. Try to make it Monday. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll probably just wind up doing it on that following Saturday. After the week after Evo, pretty much. So, at worst. Alrighty. So thanks, and hope for those who are going. Okay, again, for those who are going to Evo, please be safe, be careful, but make sure you have fun, make the most of it, because yeah, you're paying a lot of money for that one. So stay safe, and we will hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Our walls are gonna die.
What?
Our walls are going to die.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Especially me, because I got Uma Musume like summer banners, like what, 2 weeks from now? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to be praying to the Uma gods and goddesses.